Hey boys and girls, okay, I am about to teach you something that is going to be life-changing for your spelling. So, because I know a lot of you all can read these words, but when it comes to spelling, you sound it out by what you're used to, okay? So the suffix that we are going to be going over today, which remember, suffix is a part of a word that is at the end, okay? So the suffix we are going to be talking about today is shun. Say shun. Okay, let's say it again. Shun. Shun. Okay. So when you hear shun at the end, that is the suffix. And a lot of the times I've seen in writing is you'll write it like this. Can you see that? Okay. You'll write it like this. And so it looks like nope, that's not right. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay? Shun like this does not go at the end. Does not look like that. Okay? So I am going to show you what it will look like. So this can say shun. This can also say shun. Almost looks the same as I-O-N, okay? So shun and shun. Both of these say shun. So now if you are writing, I don't want you to write it like that. Because you know, if you see that at the end, it's wrong. It's not how you spell shun, okay? So shun can be T-I-O-N or S-I-O-N. These two shuns. Now, we also have this one, but I'll get to that one in a little bit, okay? So let's go over some words that have T-I-O-N. So when you think of T-I-O-N, okay, T-I-O-N, we have question, question, question. That kind of has the j in it, but question, question, question. There's also station, station. Okay. Now, attention, attention. Attention. There we go. Okay. Now, is there anything that sticks out to you all with the base word? Those three words, is there anything that sticks out? Well, for T-I-O-N, the base words, they all end in T. Attend is the base word. State is the base word. And quest is the base word. So that can help you identify, well, am I going to use T-I-O-N or am I going to do S-I-O-N? So we have to think about what does the base word end in, okay? So let's look at some S-I-O-N words, okay? So now we have alrighty. We have division, 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 mission, mission, impression, impression, okay, and tension, tension. So now, when you think of these base words, what do they all end in? They all end in S. The base word in the first one, division, mish, impress, intense, or tense. Okay? So that is how you can identify between tion and sion. Now, you just have to think about what is the base word of that, what does it usually end in, and then you can identify if it's going to be sion or if it's going to be tion, okay? Now, if I have the word nation, am I going to do this? We pound and tap that. Nation. First syllable is nay. A. And then the next is shun. Am I just going to write that? Oh. Get out. Now, nation. I have shun at the end. Is that going to be right? No. No, 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 no. Nation. Now, the thing you have to think about is what is the base word of that? Is it going to be... Okay, so you automatically know. So which one am I going to use? Okay. If you're not sure, let's see which one looks right. Let's try this one. Nation. Like, nation. That doesn't really look right to me. Let's try it this way. Now that looks right to me. So it's going to be this one. Okay. Now we have tion, which says shun, and sion says shun. Should I ever see that again? No, don't let your third grade teacher see that. Just kidding, it's a hard habit to break. But we know that tion says shun and sion says shun. Okay, now we are going to talk about this third card. It's IAN. Okay, now IAN can say shun or it can say tion. So let's talk about that. Okay, it's going to say shun when it's going to have a C. So let's see, let's write that right here. IAN. Magician. Can you see all of that? Ooh, barely. Here. There we go. Okay. So magician. The base word is magic and it ends in C. So it's going to say shun. Okay. Then we have musician. What's the base word? The base word is going to be music. Okay, and it ends in what? C. So it's going to say shun. Okay. And then we have this one, historian. Historian. We don't hear shun in that one, but histor is the base word, which that kind of looks like what? History, right? It does. Okay. And then we have civilian. 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 Now, there's no C or anything, so is it going to say shun? It's not. So it's going to say Ian. Civilian. Civilian. It sounds weird after you say it a whole bunch of times, huh? Okay, but the thing about this one right here, all of these things are like people or job titles, okay? Magician is a person who plays magic tricks. Musician is a person who plays instruments, maybe like Miss Taylor. Historian is a person who studies history, okay? And civilian is a person like you and me that live in the community, okay? So this one is easier because we know we're going to use this IAN if we are talking about a person, okay? So it may not be used as much with shun, okay? But that's when you got to think if you're writing a story about a musician, okay? Writing a story about a musician, okay? And then you think of musician. Oh, I hear that shun at the end. So which one am I going to use? Well, I know a musician is a type of person, so I can automatically take out these two, and it's going to be IAN, and I just have to figure out what that letter is going to be. And if it's IAN, oh, where's my arm going? This camera, man. Okay. So if it's IAN, then and it says shun, it's going to be CIAN. Okay? So a lot to process, a lot to take in. Okay? So TION says shun. SION says shun. And then we have this one that can say shun, but what does it need to have right here? It needs to have a C for it to say shun, or it's not going to say shun. Okay? But this one is used for people. I'm going to write people up here in parentheses. People. IAN is for people. Okay? So those are the three suffixes that we have learned today. SION, TION, and AIN. Okay? That's a lot to take in. I want you all to make this right here. I want you to make that on a piece of paper, okay? So you can process what the suffix shun looks like, because it takes a lot of practice, okay? So I want you to write these words down, and maybe I want you to write maybe 2 or 3 additional shun words that you can think of to add the TION, SION, or IAN, okay? Can you think of any additional shun words to add to our list, okay? And if you can, I want you to upload it and show me, okay? Because this, if you know this going into 3rd grade, I'm pretty sure your 3rd grade teachers are going to be quite impressed, okay? So I want you to practice it, and we will continue working on it together, and I'll post some videos and whatnot, okay? But maybe upload some more words that have tion, sion, and ian, okay? Alrighty, well, thank you all for doing some phonics with me, because I really don't like doing it in my bathroom. I really like it in the classroom, but Okay, so, and we'll talk about it on Zoom tomorrow for Thursday as well to see if you have any questions and whatnot. But I love you all so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.